Hi guys, it's Marta with Fun in Third. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am a third grade math and science teacher in Houston, Texas. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a planner haul slash setup video. So I was able to order a few things from Happy Planner. As you guys know, they got in the new back to school student and teacher planners for 2020-2021, and so I was able to order a few things in addition to getting some things from Joann's and Michael's. So I want to share those with you tonight. So this is going to be the cover that I'm going to use. Well, let me just leave it this way. This is going to be the cover that I'm going to use for my 2020-2021 planner. I took a look at all of the planners that they had available, and I didn't really like them. I like the old style of planners from last year. So what I did was I did love the cover. And so because this year, big news, I am switching schools and I will be teaching reading this for the 2020-2021 school year. So yay for that announcement. But because I am teaching reading next year, or English language arts, I wanted to go with the Books Are Magic cover. And so I'm going to do some Franken planning, if you will, so that I can set the planner up how I like it. But I'm going to just use these as my cover. Okay, so I got this notes for the covers, and then I purchased this planner for the planner. So I'm going to kind of combine the two together to meet my needs. Now, what I do like about this planner is that it is undated. So with everything going on with COVID, I don't really have a schedule yet for our school year for next year. So I won't be doing any spreads today at this point until I receive further information. I am just going to put the planner together how I want it, and then once I receive the calendar for our 2020-2021 school year, then I'll start, or I have the calendar, but I'm not sure if we're gonna follow it yet. So once I get more definite information, then I'll start with my spreads, because I don't want to waste paper. So let me show you a few other things that I was able to get. So I needed to get a few more stickers just to kind of replenish some of the ones I used last year. So I wanted some more quotes. So I got this sticker pack. It is not the really big one. It's not the real big sticker pack. I also purchased this seasonal one, which will kind of help when I am doing holiday plannings, because I like to decorate my school calendar by season. And then I also purchased this teacher sticker pack. So these are just the little mini packs of stickers that I think will kind of replenish some of the ones that I have used. I didn't get big packs because I have about 7 sticker books over there that I have not used to their full capacity. It's plenty stickers, but I just wanted to kind of replenish and just to kind of see some new stickers. So I also was able to find this huge pack of washi tape from Joann's, and this is by Park Lane. That's the name that's on here. So I was able to get this huge pack of washi, 45 washis for 11 bucks. I had a 20% off coupon, so I put that on top, and I only paid 11 bucks for this entire pack of washi. So that was an amazing deal. I also went through my old planner from this year that I'm still using for the last month. This is my planner from last year, and so I went through. You see how thick it is. Just kind of look at how thick this planner ended up being. But I went through this planner and pulled all of the empty pages that I did not use, and I have them here. So I'm going to put some of those pages in. So here are some extra checklists, some parent conference note pages, which I used heavily last year, and then I have the June and July calendar. I'm stopping my existing planner at the month of May. This one is undated, but because this one is dated, the one from this year I had was undated. I pulled out June and July, and I'm gonna just put them in my this year, my 2020-2021 calendar. And then these are some folders that I kind of pre-made myself because I needed some dividers that I pulled from my other planner. And then this was some note paper that I wanted to also include. Here's another folder that I'm gonna put in there. So I will be doing a little bit of Franken planning, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And so let's get started. Let's set it up. I'm super excited. So I am going to be using the cover from this Happy Notes, which is from the 2020-2021 collection, the new releases. I'm going to use the cover from this planner, but I'm going to use this as my actual planner. So I really hadn't even broken the seal to actually take a look inside, so I'm going to do that now. Take these seals off and let's get this planner put together. I'm super excited. So let's get this off. This one is a little thicker. I may need some scissors to get this one off. It's pretty thick, so let's just cut it off because I'm impatient and I don't want to wait. So I'm going to cut it off, and there we go. So pull that off, and there's that out of my way. So now get this little sticky off of my cover. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of swap the covers off. Well, let me kind of do a flip through here. So as you can see, if you look through, these tabs are not dated. Nothing in this planner is dated at all. So one of the things that I did do is I kind of went on Etsy and purchased some date stamps, which I probably will end up purchasing the date book from Me and My Big Ideas. But for now, I don't know if these end up working out, I will keep these. But I ended up purchasing some date dots and days of the week and months. So, and this is from Organized Magic's Etsy store. So you guys, if you want to check her out, go ahead and check her out on Etsy. Okay, so I'm not, as I said, I'm not going to be doing any spreads. I just want to kind of get this planner set up how I want it, which I still haven't really figured out yet. So let's get started. So let's get this cover off. We don't need that. Let's pull that off. Pull this one off. And so I'm going to just take this cover, these covers off, because I am because I am going to need swap the cover. So that's cover one. Let's get this cover off. Okay, so I'm going to swap out my covers. So I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Let's get all of that. Okay, so there's cover one. And there's cover two. So I'm going to be putting that on my Happy Planner. So this goes in the back. All right. So the next thing that I will need to do is I'm going to change out my rings, because if you notice, these covers do not go with these red rings. So I have my bin of expander rings here, and so I just kind of need to see what color is going to work. And I'm thinking, because of the color of the cover, that I'll either do a yellow or pink. I actually did go in and print out, if I could find it amongst everything laying on the table. I've made my area so junky now. Okay, so I went ahead and printed my name label on my Cricut that I am going to place across the bottom part of the cover, and I printed it in yellow, which I really think kind of brings the yellow out. So I believe that either just yellow rings, or I could also do a combination of the yellow and peach ring. I think that would be cute as well. So I just gotta kind of see which one I like better, so I'll do that in just a minute. But for right now, I need to take everything off my table and start taking everything off of this planner. So they normally say to go oh, here's some month labels. I didn't even know these were there. So I guess these kind of go on the tabs, so I will be using those. So let's just start taking everything apart. And this is the hardest part of getting your planner put together, is changing your rings. And they say to do it by the month, so that's kind of how I'm gonna do it. And I remember when I first got my planner, when I got my first Happy Planner, I didn't know how to tear out the pages. So if you guys are just purchasing your first Happy Planner, the key to taking out the pages is to hold it tautly and pull forward. Not because if you pull going this way, you'll rip the pages, which is what I did the first time, and I ended up having to go buy another planner. Well, I didn't buy another one, I exchanged it out. So I'm just pulling them forward, and I'm going month by month. So you can do as much, no more than a month's worth of pages. So between tabs. So for every tab, just pull it forward and go quickly. Don't be scared to pull it out. And you see there are no damages to any of my pages. I'm just pulling it out month by month. And the good thing about it being undated is, if I wanted to go back and put these in a different order, I could, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is because the tabs kind of flow. So I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so now that we're getting more off, oh, there, I knew that was gonna happen. All of the discs go everywhere, so then you kind of have to just go ahead and pull them on out. Alright, so let's see. Now, I should have 11 discs. I think I got two. I have 2 that fell on the floor, so let me grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. I have all 11. Alright, so now I'm going to just put those, all of my small discs I keep in a Ziploc baggie to separate them from my expander disc. So if I need the small disc for something, I can always go back and grab them. Okay, so now I need to see which disc am I going to use. Am I going to just use the yellow? Or am I just, and keep in mind, my name decal will be here at the bottom, so I'll do that last. But am I going to do the yellow and pink, or am I just going to do solid yellow? So let's do a couple and see. So I have the yellow and pink, or the yellow and peach, which kind of matches, or just the solid yellow. Once you get them on here, nobody wants to go back and re-disc, so you kind of have to know what you're gonna do. Let's see. I also thought about adding in purple and blue because I had some of those colors as well, but I just wanted to stick to one solid color, I think. So let's put another yellow down here and just see which one I like better. And when I look at it, I think I like the alternate. I think the alternating discs look really nice, so I'm just gonna go with that. So let's do okay. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so now all I have to do is put my sticker on the front, my name decal on the front. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and start putting together my planner pages in the order that I want them to go. So let's go ahead and pop these pages right back on in here. Alright. I'm so super excited. I am so excited. So as I mentioned earlier, I will be teaching reading next year, and I'm so excited because this is my first time. In actuality, I always have had a passion for writing. I'm really better at English language arts than I am at math, but math is just so fun, and I know the curriculum and content of math, and so that's something that I just always stuck with. But I'm really super excited about having the opportunity to teach reading this year, and I did accept a position at a different campus, and so it'll be a new environment, new students. So I am hoping that we go back to work on time this year. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put all the pages in, so I'll just come right back once I'm done putting them in. Okay, so I have put all of my pages in my planner. So now what I'm going to do is just to go ahead and see if there are any pages from the notes that I want to add in my planner. So let's get this ripped off. So I think this is super cute. So I may take the dividers from here just to have some separate sections. I really like the books, and I like the lady with the books. So I may borrow that for sections in my planner. I also have some extra pages that I didn't use from my last year's planner that I'm going to go ahead and stick in here as well. So I will probably create a section just for, how do I want to do this? I will probably create a section just for parent conference notes, and then let me go ahead. These are some extra checklists that I had from last year, so let me go ahead and get those thrown in here really quickly. I'm super excited about how pretty this turned out. Okay, so I can just throw these right on in. Okay, so I have some extra checklists. I don't have to buy any extras this year, which is perfect. I want to create a section just for parent conferencing, so I'll use one of these cute folders from my notes. So I will probably take, let's pull this one and use that. I pulled out an extra piece of paper, but I just took that back in later. So I'm going to make this as a section for parent conferencing. So I'm going to stick in, I have some parent conference note pages that I normally use. And if you are looking for these, I will put the link below. This just came from TPT, so I will put the link below for those. I also have another one that I will put in the links below. Okay, so now I have a section for parent conference notes, which I use. I normally heavily use those throughout the year, and so I will create another section just for notes. So I have some pretty note pages, but honestly, I am kind of feeling the white notes for this year. So I'm going to stick these notes with this notebook, and I'm going to just pull some of these white pages out. The pages are a little bit thinner. These pages are a little bit thicker. So I may keep a couple of those. I may end up sticking some of those back in here, but for now, I think I just want to use these. So these are good for doing PLCs. So let's pull some of these out. And I'm pulling them out 6 at a time. So altogether, I'm going to just take 20 sheets for notes. And if I need to add extra, I can always do that because I have a whole tablet of them. And so I am going to, I think I want my notes, even though there is one note sheet here that starts notes, I guess I need to just go ahead and put it right here at the back. But I really like my notes being at the front of my planner, so I am going to go against the grain and put them at the front. So I think it's perfect right here in the front, and I'm going to take this cute pretty divider right on off the front. So we are doing a little bit of Franken planning today. and that's going to separate my notes, and then I can go ahead and put my note paper in. I don't know if I stuck that divider in the right area or not, but I'll see in just a minute. Let's see. Yep, I got it in the right spot. Okay, good. So let's just put the rest of this in. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to insert my June and July from my old planner from this year. Now, of course, I may end up taking some months out of here because I don't want it to be too thick, because right now it's already looking thick, and I like to insert in pages like the school calendar, curriculum information. I like to also include that. I like everything to be in my planner, so I may bump this down to I may take some months out. I'm not sure yet. I really won't know until I get the calendar, so for now I'm going to leave it as is. But I'm going to go ahead and throw in my June and July calendar. So I am going to put those in here. I'm going to put July in first. I stopped my this year calendar at May, so because it's pretty thick, and I'm starting over this year. And then here's July. Let's put those in. And then the last thing that I will need to put in is just my folders, in case the folders that normally come with, like the folder that came with my last Happy Planner. Let's see if there's one in here. Nope, there's no folder in here. But the folder that came with my last Happy Planner, which I can show it to you, it is a smaller folder, and it doesn't hold an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So I took some poly folders and I just cut them in half, and then I used my Happy Planner hole punch and just punched a hole, and it holds a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, which is very helpful when I'm just wanting to stick some notes in like I did here. So I'm just gonna stick these at the back of my planner, and then my planner is set up and ready to go. Now I may move these around as I need to, depending upon, this is my first time teaching reading, so I may move these around depending upon curriculum, but if I need them, they are there. And my folder hack, instead of buying folders, you can get one of those 99-cent folders and cut it down the middle. And really, I could have used both sides, but I just used one side because I wanted different colors. But that's a folder hack that'll kind of save you a little bit of money if you're interested. So finally, the last thing that I need to do is to put my sticker on the front, and then I am ready for 2020-2021 with my teacher planner. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come right back. I used to use transfer tape when I was removing letters and placing them, but I find that masking tape works a lot better. So that's a quick little hack for you. Alright, so now all I have to do is to place this where I want it to go. Okay, and my 2020 planner, 2020-2021 planner is all ready to go. And I have a new cover from the 2020-2021 back to school or back to teacher and student collection from Happy Planner. So who's gonna know that I'm using a undated planner from last year? I'm not. Who's gonna know if I don't tell them? So I believe this looks fabulous and I am ready for next year. So my next video, I will probably, hopefully I will have what I need to do a spread and start working on my monthly spreads. If not, if I don't have my calendar, then I will likely do a haul because I've already been buying things for my new classroom. So stay tuned, guys. So if you like what you've seen tonight, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. I really, really appreciate you. And I appreciate the subscribers that are already there. So until the next time, bye.